The sun is still out, no clouds in the sky. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another F122 driver career mode video. It is time to go into the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Sadly, we had a mechanical failure last time out around Monaco. Of course, it was the MGUK, the kinetic component of our engine that blew up. So sadly, we'll have to move on to the third column here for that component. We had a 100% completion rate on the podium until that Monaco Grand Prix. So let's see if we can keep it going with Azerbaijan. We need to rebound, hopefully earn some more points. But also, good news, we're now up to P2 in the performance chart here. Crankshaft came through, which is a good upgrade. So we will have a little bit more power in the car. Let's see how far ahead McLaren are. It seems like we just went past Red Bull, so we still have some ways to catch the McLaren. But let's see, there's a magnetic compound coming through, so let's see what happens up until the Grand Prix weekend. So we've got another choice here for our rival. Is it going to be Max Verstappen, Perez, or Lewis Hamilton? I say we go for Perez because we need to beat the Red Bull drivers, so we'll see. Because Lewis Hamilton will know where we are when we ask for teammate status, but with Sergio Perez, if we ask for rival status, then we will know how far away he is. So I think that'll be a better choice. Alright, here we go. Time for the F1 weekend around Azerbaijan Baku City Circuit. Let's see if we can pull off another stunning performance. Time for qualifying around the Baku City Circuit. Welcome to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It was a good practice session, did some laps, but FP1, I kind of made a mistake on the final chicane leading up to the fast straight. Yeah, did a little swerve and then hit the barriers and got totally destroyed before I could set a fast lap time. So yeah, FP1 was in the gutter after that, and then FP2 we ran the laps and got some good numbers, good timings on the board as well on the softs, and we were able to put our car up into P1 right ahead of the two McLaren. So let's hope that is the case for the qualifying session as well, and then hopefully that'll set us up for the race and have a great race. Yeah, the car feels great, solid setup, stable to the circuit, and hopefully we can pull off a good result. Now, time to just jump into it. There is a bit of rain expected for the race itself. It'll be dry for the most part, and then towards the end there's going to be a rain stint. So I don't know how hard the rain's going to fall from the sky, but hopefully it'll be hard enough for us to kind of maybe have a strategy struggle there maybe for the AI. We'll see. But I'm excited for that rain stint. Hopefully it'll come into play here. Let's just head out, set a lap time, see how what we do. Alright, here we go. Final couple turns here. Made the mistake in FP1 here, right here. But we're fine. Coming up to the fast straight. Let's see. Are we going to have a competitive lap here? First lap ever in Q1. 139.7 to beat. 139.72. Let's go. Fastest lap. That was some solid straight line pace there. Thank you very much. Yep, Alonso just beat us. Alright, here we go. Second lap, improving by about 5/10 on the same used softs. Just had a cooldown lap and then went again. Fastest lap, 139.1. That is solid. That's it then. That's it for Q1. Let's move on to Q2. There we have it. P1 for Heidi Lieberman by 2,000th of a second faster than Lando Norris. P11 for Lewis Hamilton. Zhou, Gasly, Latifi, Tsunoda, and Ricardo are out. No time for Gasly and Zhou. Is that a crash maybe? Yeah, terminal damage apparently. I don't know where that happened. But yeah, we'll move on to the next round then. Alright, use softs on the car. It's extremely slippery here because the tires are pretty worn, but it's enough to give us a banker lap. Let's see if it's any competitive. Come on, bring us across the line. Let's see what time we set. P10. Ooh, tires are very worn indeed. Not good enough, so we'll put on the fresh softs and see what kind of lap we set in the final stages of the session. Alright, let's see how well we can put this car on the grid. Can we get out of Q2? Leaving it to the last minute here for the Q3 run. Or Q2 run to try and get into Q3. We're looking good here. 139.9 to beat by the looks of it. We'll easily get past it and score P1. Marvelous sight to see. We have a Mercedes sandwich happening here. Lieberman in the lead with Norris and Alonso in between, and then Hamilton in P4. A massive McLaren Mercedes sandwich. Schumacher, Russell, Sainz, Ticktum, and Magnussen are out. Let's move on to the final round. Do I even need to show you this lap? I feel like it's a very slow lap. Car doesn't grip to the surface here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be dead last year, man. I'm gonna be dead last year. Yeah, the car just doesn't grip. The car is not gripping on these U-softs. Oh, at least I beat Leclerc. That was a U-soft run. I do have a set of fresh, so let's see what kind of lap I can put with those. This is feeling like a stonking lap here. 1.4 seconds improving. Oh, it's a purple sector too. This is looking good. Come on. These fresh softs are unbelievably fast. Let's go. Good chicane there. We got about a lap of fuel left, so we should be fine with fuel power. DRS wide open as we go down the straight. Let's see. I don't know what the fastest lap time is, but I think we may have just gotten pole. Yes! There we go. That's what we needed today. Let's go. There we have it. Look at that. Last second laps are always OP, and that's what gives us the 3/10 advantage over Lando Norris. P1 for Heidi Lieberman with the two McLarens behind in P2, P3, and Lewis Hamilton down in P8. Unlucky for him. Our rival Perez is just ahead of Hamilton, so we'll keep a track of where that Red Bull is, but it's looking good right now. Let's keep pushing. Let's see if we can convert this P1 starting position to a P1 finish.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku, and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners, and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. Baku City Circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Athena lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Esteban Ocon, and Albon. Hamilton, Stroll, Leclerc, and Kevin Magnussen. Ticktum, Sainz, George Russell, and Mick Schumacher. Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Sergio Perez, and Nicholas Latifi. Gasly, and Guan Yu Zhou. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, so what happened was, sadly, I recorded the whole race, and you can see my shirt change as well. Sadly, the game crashed the last lap, around like the second last corner. And yeah, so I have to re-record this session. That's why today's video is a little late. Sorry guys, it was out of my control. Codemasters didn't want me to upload this video in time, I guess, but nonetheless, it's no big problem. We're gonna go on the hard to medium strat. I think that's gonna be the most helpful to us today, and we need to try and secure a P1 finish after starting P1, right? So yeah, let's get on with it then. Let's drive. Let's just go. All right, put some good heat into these hard tires. 84, 86, 94, 95. We should be all right to start this Grand Prix in a solid position here. Verstappen overtook some of the McLarens in the formation lap. Whatever. Let's come up closely to the line here. Ah, 0.2 meters away, but that's alright. Alright, let's get it. It's time to go racing now. 5 red lights around Azerbaijan, lights out, and away we go. Stellar getaway, stellar getaway. Oh boy. It's very slippery out here. Tire temps are okay still, 80 degrees or so. They did cool a lot during the lineup phase. Come on, focus, focus, focus. I am skidding a lot. It is gonna be very slippery. Oh boy. Come on. Trying to pull away from Alonso here. Could be taking that turn a lot better. Let's see. Alonso snuck his nose on the inside there, so I had to bail out a little to provide him a space. But yeah, it's looking okay now. We're gonna push with the ERS. Let's see. Let's hope Norris and Alonso screw things up for each other. Yep, I heard a crunch. Let's run. Come on, Alonso's still behind me. There's a gap forming, I think. Does Norris have front wing damage, you think? So why are you slow?
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize.
Okay. Relax. I'm gonna use it. I'm focusing so hard on track. Now there is rain expected, so let's see. Stay on our toes here for the rain. Alright, I'm gaining on Alonso here. It's been relatively quiet for the past 7 or 8 laps, or since the start of the race. We are building a gap on the McLaren. It seems like the Alonso is having a problem there.
Gap to your teammate behind is.
But we'll see. We'll just keep pushing here. We're pitting lap 15. And there might be rain at the end, so we'll see. Let's keep pushing though. We need a solid lead here in order for our pit stop strategy to work to perfection. Oh, teammates in, Alcon's in as well. Thanks, some of the pit strategies are coming to play now. Oh, it is lap 12, so yeah, pit strategy should be coming into play. Medium tires are gone. I guess Alonso and Norris should be pitting this lap. Or maybe at least one of them should be going to the pits soon. Well, let's see. Bunch of people are in the pits, fighting each other in the pit lane, I think. Alright, we should be gaining some positions with the overcut. We should be able to release a lot better than expected, I hope. Plus we have the medium tires on, so we should be at least a bit faster. I have a feeling Alonso's pitting right now because he is pushing. He's pushing hard towards me. Let's see. Alright, let's see when rain is gonna come, by the way. Gotta be wary of rain. Come on. Clean chicane here, please. Yes. Let's deploy a little ERS to extend a little further because I think one of the McLarens is going to stay out. So I want to build a gap on Alonso if he stays out. I'm going to... Yeah, it looks like Alonso's staying out for an additional lap.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Verstappen also in. Okay, another group of people in the pits. Look at that. In the minimap. Ticktum, Verstappen, Magnussen. All in the pit lane. Schumacher in the pit lane as well. Ooh, Norris is only 20 seconds behind. We gotta be wary of that delta. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
We're boxing, we're boxing. Come on. We should be coming out around P2, P3. That delta seems to be a little too close for me to be comfortably in P1, but I'm gonna try and pull away as far as I can before we enter the pit lane here. Turn in. There we go. Optimal turn in. Let's get it. 2.4. Not bad. We got new mediums on. Now, there is going to be rain coming, so I'm going to prepare the inters just in case. Let's see where we release. Might be ahead of the McLarens here.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Yes. Ahead of the McLarens. Let's go. Splendid turnaround from the team. We're on the stronger tire as well as ahead of the two McLarens. Yes. I see. Fastest lap here potentially. Let's cross the line. 139.8. Beautiful. Solid lap. Extending the gap to the cars behind. Oh man, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Come on. Stay in the zone for the rest of the lap. Feeling good about this one. We're extending by a couple of tenths here. 2 purple sectors. Let's go. Let's see. ERS deployed for the remainder of this lap. See if that's enough to deploy for the rest of this straight. We have already pulled the gap to Alonso. Let's go. That's a solid lap. Let's go. 139.8. 4. 5. I think it was 8.8 earlier. So that's good. Pierre Gasly's out. Excuse me. Is that an engine failure or what is that? Gasly's out. He's parked up in the end of Sector 2, start of Sector 3. Oh dear. Well, he's having a bad day, Pierre Gasly. But no safety car. We do have only like 7 or 8 laps left, but the sun is still out. No clouds in the sky, really.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Alright, rain's coming apparently. Rain is coming. Will it come before the end of the race though? We only have a couple laps left. 5-6 laps left. Oh, I think I'm noticing some rain here. Yep, there is rain on circuit and coming down onto the car. You guys can slightly see the rain droplets form. Now, will it be enough for inters soon? Let's see. We gotta keep ourselves on our toes. We might be able to see out the rest of the Grand Prix on the dry conditions. Let's see. Weather report.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, DRS is disabled here. Might be time for the inters, but not yet because there's no mist coming off the tires yet. Let's see. Yeah, braking is still semi-okay, turning as well. Ooh, Alonso and Norris really struggling on track right now.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Let's see, I am skidding a little, so we might be borderline inters right now. Yep, I don't see any mist off the tires. I think it's very close to inters though. But we'll see out the rest of the Grand Prix. Final lap, let's go.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
We're gonna be cautious with our power delivery and braking. So far so good. I think it might switch midway through this lap.
Okay, we've only got
Conditions may switch. It's getting slippery out here. We're right on the crossover. Oh boy.
Our gap behind is 5.4 seconds.
It's getting there, it's getting there. It's getting wetter and wetter. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It just switched. It's now very wet out here. Come on. Cautious. Yep, it's Inter's time. And that's an easy dub then. We come across the line here for P1. That was an easy drive. Our pit strategy worked to perfection. We had an advantage over the McLarens all weekend. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna sneeze for a moment, but jeez. Okay. Let's relax. There we go. Win. Race win.
Oh, that's the race win! That is the race win! You've been amazing today, mate. You deserve that. Well done.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Look at that, what a race. Heidi Lieberman P1 with Alonso and Norris behind her. Verstappen Ocon ticked him in the Alpine up in P6, Hamilton P7, Albon, Magnussen and Leclerc in the top 10 points. Ferrari really struggled today, only one car securing 1 point, ouch. Ricciardo, Schumacher, Sainz, Russell, Perez, Zhou, Tsunoda, Stroll, and Latifi round out the finishers with Gasly now finishing the race. The rain at the end did come at a very late time, so it didn't really cost us anything. We got maximum points. Let's go. P1 for Heidi Lieberman, still extending the gap to Norris by 43 points in total now. And then constructor standings, we are 11 points ahead of McLaren. We really need to step it up. Hamilton needs to step it up. No matter how hard Lieberman tries, it won't be long until McLaren claw their way to the lead. So we need Hamilton to step it up, otherwise we are in big trouble. as Jose Mourinho would say. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sorry that this is late. I'm gonna edit this ASAP right now and then upload it so that you guys can at least have some entertainment in the morning or maybe sometime later. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes live. Thanks again, guys. Take care, and I'll see you for the next one.